So we meet in the high chair once again, madam. And yesterday you ate all the egg and all the asparagus.
She touched every food we put in front of her yesterday.
And then today, look.
She said, watch. Should I eat this all day? But I don't understand why it is when we're with other people. She eats anything, but when we're just home, she won't eat anything.
Girlfriend's crazy. We started week 4 today, and we just wrapped up yesterday's vlog because we're bad about doing that. And we ordered some more fizzy sticks yesterday. These things are awesome. They give you energy. I'm about to have 3 in my drink right now.
You may not.
And then, are you doing the egg first, or are you doing
I was
the
just
protein
gonna give
shake?
her some. I'm about to do a protein shake, but I was about to give her some because I was like, let me give her something other than a pouch of baby food. And when we're home, she won't eat anything. It's only when we're out.
On a side note, we didn't do Catterday on Saturday. We did Catterday on Sunday. Whitaker, come here and show us your house, buddy. Whitaker, come here. Let's see you jump up in your house. Whitaker. Meow. Come on, buddy. Get up there. Meow. Get up here. Good boy. Whoa, you almost knocked your Catterday bowl off. There's a Bubba. Hey, you like your house, don't you, big boy? Such a pretty kitty cat. Lucky. Whoa, you went all the way up to the... Ow, I hit my head on the chandelier. So we still got to work on looking for a dining room table.
We decided now it's not the time. We don't have the money to spend on that right now, so.
And Katie said we're going to be moving in a little while, and she wants to get a big dining room table.
Oh my god.
And that room really isn't as big as we would like it. So
well, we're not moving anytime soon.
we walk through the neighborhood and we look at all the houses for sale, and we're just we have fun wishing we could move.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, but look at that one. It's got this and this and this and this. That's just from the outside.
Well, and I'll sometimes pull it up on my phone. It's on my phone.
Yeah.
Look it up on the internet. But should we tell them our results for today, for the week 3? After week 3?
Oh yeah.
So for week 3, we still have 1 week to go. Cullen has lost 10.2 pounds. And I've lost 11 pounds. This last week was a great catch up. Okay, let's give her some cookies. You want me to help you?
Yes, we did. We were kind of stalled out on week 2, just like everything. But this past week, how many did we lose in just this week? Just this week alone. Like, you lost like a pound a day.
No,
it seemed,
I lost
like the last 3 days.
The last 3 days, yes.
Yeah.
But the first part of the week I didn't. Like 4 or 5 in the past week. And the first week I lost 6. So, and then inches wise though, that's the impressive part. That's cool. I mean, weight's good too.
Yeah.
But so we measured like waist, belly button, and then 2 inches below belly button. And mine were 3.25 inches. 3.5 inches and 2.75 inches that I've lost in those different
areas.
And
that's
then,
a lot of inches. Like
then around my leg, 1.5 inches.
Jeez.
Like that's a lot of inches. And then you have lost, which I had more to lose than you did. You've lost 4.25 around your waist. 4.5, like 4.25 inches. That's a lot of
crazy.
inches.
That's like this part right here, the upper waist.
And then like 3.5 pounds, or is that right?
3.5 inches, not pounds.
No, 2.5 inches around your belly button.
Yeah.
And then like 3 inches, 2 inches below your belly button.
It's just crazy. I feel like we've just kind of like, our bodies just went and just kind of shrunk in.
That's what I was saying looking at that picture. Like the picture that you posted yesterday. I mean, it looks like somebody just took the picture and like stretched it or something.
Yeah.
Just because we just look different. I don't know.
This picture I did a before and after. Like not really before and after because we still got a week to go. But like that was Easter up top, and then that was yesterday down low. And I think the one up top we were a little bit closer to the camera, but still, I mean, just look at our faces. Like
yeah, like regardless of the angle or anything
look how like puffy our eyes were, and like the bags under my eyes. And then down here, our skin just looks, I can't tell you, I've had like 4 or 5 people ask me if I was wearing makeup. in that news shoot that we were doing the other day, just because our skin.
Well,
granted, we had
like, no, we've gotten tans.
yeah, we've gotten tans from just like running outside a little bit, but we've also, our skin is just more like elastic looking or like plastic.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys and tell y'all that we haven't really done anything over the past 3 weeks, and we just went and got plastic surgery. We got plastic surgery and lipo, and that's why we're the way we look right now.
Oh, we never were honest about our cave-in yesterday.
Yeah. Katie went and bought that cake for Gaines' birthday, and it's a strawberry cake. And
which is Cullen's favorite.
the lady cut it up and put it on plates, and she cut a piece for everybody, not knowing that we couldn't eat any. And so there was one piece left sitting over there on the table. And I mean, it was a big piece.
It was one of those like this tall, this wide, like it was a big old piece.
Yeah, and it was just so juicy looking.
It smelled amazing.
And everybody was eating it and stuff. And so after everybody got done walking around,
I mean,
was just like,
good without
oh.
any.
I was like, I just want to taste it. Let's just taste it. And
No,
so,
you said, let's just split a piece. I was like, no, I'm not eating that much cake. And I said, I'll have one little, like I'll have a taste. Just because sometimes that'll just fulfill I just need to know what it tastes like.
So I cut up 2 little bitty bites, like
half of a fork.
half of a fork, and brought them over, and it took us like everything to like, we were standing in front of everybody. It wasn't like we were trying to hide it, but like.
We should have vlogged it because we were like, I can't do it, I just can't do it.
I know.
And then I was like, Cullen was trying to get me to eat it first. I was like, no, this is a trick. You're gonna make me eat a bite, and then you're gonna be like, you cave.
So I put it a little bit on for her, had a little bite, and she had a little bite, and then that was it. But it just showed that we could
it was like literally this much.
Yeah, I mean, it was nothing.
And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm done. Like, I don't want any. I would have eaten the whole plate, but I didn't want any more. I just needed to like, just see what it tasted like and get a little taste. And I think that's kind of good for us to know for the future, that you can still get your craving fulfilled by having just a little bit, or like even, you know, like a fourth of a piece of cake.
Right.
You know, I think we always are like, God, I want a huge piece, but you know, you can get your craving fulfilled.
It's kind of like if you have kids and they're like, I want this, this, and this, and this. You tell them, just eat what you have on your plate, and if you're still hungry when you're done, you can come back for more. And then half the time, probably most of the time, by the time they're done, they forget that they even asked that they wanted everything.
True.
So like, that's what it was yesterday. After I had that bite, I totally forgot about it. And I was like, oh yeah, that cake is still just sitting over there. We gave the cake away to somebody else that has their kids coming in town this weekend. So yeah, it turned out good. But we did cave just a little bit, but now we got to run an extra mile.
And it was also because it was Mother's Day. I was like, yeah, I can have just a little tiny bite of cake. And obviously it didn't mess anything up to have one little tiny bite.
Yeah, you still lost weight. Yeah. All right, here we go. CK Fit, don't quit. Who woke up from their nap so happy? Huh? Was it you? Was it you? Say hey, mama. Hey, mama.
Hey, baby.
She's looking up dinner plans.
Yeah.
We're going to go out to eat somewhere tonight. And it's going to be Sprouts. Because we're going hard. I could just watch you all day.
I know. That's the cutest thing. I know.
Why are you going to eat my face? I'm gonna eat yours back. All right, we got the list. Mommy's gonna pick up your nursery a little bit, and we're gonna go shopping. Sound like a plan? Okay, good. A lot of y'all asked too, like, what's the shopping experience like on this Detox? Budget-wise, and it's really not that bad because we eat all the leftovers, and we're not spending money on drinks or out to eat. Usually when we go out to eat, we'd spend like $10 a person.
Or more. Well, I mean, like,
it just depends on what you get. I mean, y'all are like, $10, good lord. But I mean, if you get a combo for like $6.50 or $7.50, and then you get one, that's another $7.50.
Yeah, it ends up being
and then you
more.
get plus
well,
tax.
And that's if we go to fast food.
Yeah.
Like, if we actually go out to eat, like when we would go to California Pizza Kitchen or Mexican and all that, I mean, that adds up way more than, like, when we make this, that feeds, like, make a meal, it feeds us twice. So it essentially feeds 4 people.
Right.
And then the breakfast is the shakes and stuff, which we've already paid for with our, like, the program. So it really has probably been about equal, if not less.
Yeah, and it's better food because it's cage-free and organic.
Well, we're not buying all the random stuff we bought before, like 12 boxes of macaroni and cheese.
Right.
And, you know, I mean, all the processed stuff is expensive too. You buy,
Yeah.
you know, you can buy a box of macaroni and cheese for the same price you buy a box of, a bell pepper or something.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
So it all equals out.
It all
really.
equals out. I mean, it all equals out, and I look at it as, you know, don't make excuses. Like, make it happen. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Change the budget elsewhere.
Right,
you know?
right. Like, just make it work. Sit down and figure out where you're spending more money in life, and then put that towards eating healthy, because overall your health will be beneficial. Your health will be more beneficial in the long run. So, or you can just go to the dollar menu and not go anywhere else. So, I don't know what I'm saying.
No guilt trip from Cullen.
I'm just saying that your health in the long, you could eat fast food right now, and I'm really one to talk. Like, we're horrible at eating out, or we have been until the past 3 weeks. But your health, or you could eat bad right now and then eventually have health issues, or you could eat good right now and be ahead of the health train.
Some people that are doing the detox have cut back on the number of prescription medications they have to take as well, so that's obviously saving money.
I used to have to take Tums after we ate.
Yeah.
Because of my indigestion. Like, no, I haven't taken a Tums in...
Yeah, I was starting to get bad heartburn too. Like, I remember digging some out of my purse that I used to take when I was
Pepto.
pregnant.
Remember? I used to always have to go get Pepto.
Yeah, because your stomach was always upset.
But not anymore.
I was gonna say too, I can 100% say I don't think we're not gonna eat at fast food ever again in our lives.
Yeah, so the first time we eat a cheeseburger, y'all are gonna be like, oh my God, you're freaking going back to your old ways.
But everybody stops at fast food at some point in their life. So we're not saying, I think we're gonna have a rule for ourselves that we're not gonna do it all the time, obviously, but if you're on a road trip, and of course there's healthy alternatives at fast food places too, but sometimes every like couple months you might just really want like a Big Mac or something.
Right. So we're not turning into like some, you know, quinoa hippie freaks. But we are living a healthier lifestyle. That's the overall goal. So anyway. Oh my goodness, that's called styling right there, big girl. You got beads, you got a passy, and you got a stroller cover. And a bow. Here we go. I almost wore the beads as a necklace. Then I didn't want to be that weird guy. So I gave them to her. Sprouts, let's do it. Oh, the bow came off and you're nomming on it. You were chewing on the keys. All right, I think we're done. You've been the best helper ever. We got all of that. Oh my goodness. Some of that's for our anniversary. Our anniversary is right now if you're watching this. We've been married for 8 years. I think that's right. Is that right? 8 years? Yeah. But she actually was licking on this, and then I tried to put it back in her hair got soaking wet. Isn't that right?
Do you have the best daddy ever? Is he giving you a bath? Oh boy!
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. Boom! They need a dam!
She says, Dad, don't cuss. Hashtag not a cuss word.
The itsy bitsy spider went down. Whoa!
Whoa! Don't fall over.
Woo!
That water's all in your
Down
eyes.
came the rain and washed the spider out.
Whoa! Bless you, Lord. Good girl.
Yay. All right, y'all. Tonight we're having quinoa chicken casserole.
Again, our plates are really small. Like, this is smaller portion than my hand.
Yeah,
we have really small plates.
It was pretty easy. No, quinoa chicken kale casserole.
Yes.
Or something like that.
And Cullen gets all the credit. He made it himself.
Do the nay-nay.
You were all over it. You were very helpful today. Thanks, babe.
I've still got a piece of furniture in there I'm working on around the corner. I'll show it to you in a little while.
Yes, and he took Gaines to the store, and so I was able to get a lot of progress done in her room. Some of the stuff, it was like shopping. I was like, oh, this, she needs to wear this. Like stuff that I've had put aside because I didn't think it would fit for a while. Like even some of the stuff y'all sent. So maybe some of y'all will see some of the bigger things you sent soon. Yay!
I wanted to do 2-a-days, but instead I put together a piece of furniture and I still break a good little sweat. But here is our new,
So exciting.
our new little piece of furniture that holds all her toys. And it's got little leather boxes. We got it at Target the other day.
You can actually get all kinds of different boxes. They have like wicker and...
But it just matches the room so perfectly. We got a little lamp on it. There's her, I hate how everything's lined up on the walls, but we didn't want to close the room up by doing it like at an angle.
We started to angle it and then it was just closed up too much.
And we still got the C and K, the light up C and K right here that I showed in a previous vlog. That we're gonna hang, well I was thinking we were gonna hang it on this wall right here, but it might end up going right there on that wall after we do some painting and stuff eventually. But we still gotta get curtains in here, repaint this whole room, get all this kind of just reorganized and figure it out better. But
I just think this will be great.
this is gonna get out of there, all this is gonna get out of here.
Yes.
But
I
what?
just think this is gonna be great for her because she can reach it, and they're not like drawers, so they don't get stuck. Like it's easier for her if she just wants to take a box out and take it in there and play with it.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, we
that's
can.
obviously way down the road.
Yeah, no, but I mean, we can just take it in there and say, here's your toys, dump it out, and then when you're done, put them back in here and just bring it back over here. It just really hides everything a lot better. I don't know if y'all remember, we had this corner just, it was just stacked with just stuff. So, what do y'all think? I like it a lot. We got this little picture of her in there. Oh, Doug.
And for the record, we have not bought her this many toys. Literally all the toys in this chest are like hand-me-downs from Kelly and Jay. I mean, Kelly and Jay. Well, I guess Kelly and Jay.
Every time she comes over, she brings like a bag of toys and she's like, here, we're done.
Some things that like y'all have sent us or we've gotten as gifts and stuff. We bought her like a couple toys for, you know, holidays and stuff.
But like this whole bag is still stuff that Kelly's brought over. Like this little baby doll. She needs to start playing with this.
That girl's creepy.
So that does it for today's vlog. I'm gonna finish watching my wrestling. We're gonna finish organizing all this stuff, getting it all put together, and then we never gave you push-ups today, but I can't do them right now.
Sure did.
So we're gonna have to do them later, and we'll make it up tomorrow. But don't forget to like the video if you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and we will see you at TFS. Catch you on the flip side. Bye. Woo! Your hand went up my pants.
Oh, it wasn't me.